What's up, YouTube? I am back, and I really am by myself. There's nobody that's gonna pop in the camera and say, oh, it's my channel, like Eric or Danielle or anybody. In solo today. You should follow me on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know that in the future, you will see a video of me looking totally different. I almost did the video like that today, but I'm saving it for the Hot Topics video that will be coming out next, I think. But whatever. Today is Sunday. I was supposed to be training with Kiara, and you know me, you know how I like to always have at least one new exercise. So while I'm doing bridges, which is always going to be my first exercise on my glute focus day, however, next week or the week after that, I am going to be doing bench. But and then I'm gonna take off a month for it. Whatever. The point is that today is gonna be glutes, and I will come up with a new exercise for you guys to do to try to incorporate. I'm gonna play around with it and then film and teach, and that is that. But I don't know what I'm doing today. I know I'm doing sets of 5 as I always do on my Sundays. And I'm gonna go heavier than I did last week. And that's it. And then next week is a deload week. It is deload from my powerlifting. I am gonna tell Andy to pull back a little bit, but not too much, because it's more deload for powerlifting and not for the bodybuilding, since I do a hybrid version of both. That's it. Please don't forget about my clothing brand. The link is in the description, so you can buy now. And I have a new piece that should be out by the time this video should be on the website. So kind of look around for there. And, oh my God, that's new. And if you're new to the website, then it's all new. And that's it. So let's get to these bridges. I'm going to warm up with a little bit of band work and then just warm up with 135. Do not compare yourself to me. Doesn't matter where I'm starting. Don't compare your chapter 1 to my chapter 20. Do the best that you can, and each week just try to be a little bit better, whether it's increase your reps by 1 or 2 or increase your weight by 2.5, 5, 10 pounds. And that's it. So let's get to this workout. Okay, so I like to do like a warm-up set or 2 and a couple warm-up exercises with the waist trainer, and then I take it off. I don't know if I'm going to put it back on later. I use these, which are from Nordic Lifting. All the information is in the description, because they help with the hyperextension of the wrist when you're bridging. I already did 135. I'm doing 225 right now, and I'm just going to do 10. Not going to blow my wad. And my first working set, because I have 3, 2, and 2, so I have 7 total sets, is 415, and then I think 3 sets, then 2 sets at 455, and then 2 sets at 485 for sets of 5. So I'm going to do this for 10, and then I'm going to do like sets of 3 just to feel the weight as I go up. So those are feelers or warm-ups until I get to my first working set of 415. And I'm still researching the new glute exercise for you. My wheels are turning. I'm gonna go right to 315 and just do like 3 to 5. 3. I'll do 3. All right. This is now my the first 3 working sets. So I got to do 3 sets with no pause. This is 415. Then I'm going to go up to 455, and I'm going to do 2 sets with a 2-second pause, and then I'm going to go up to 485 and do 2 sets with a 1-second pause. So right now I'm just throwing the weight around. But because I'm very good at having a very good mind-muscle connection, I can. But let's just say if you're just beginning, really like, sometimes I'll close my eyes so I can really like feel the contraction. Okay? And then like little cues. Sometimes if your feet are too far in, you might feel it in your back and your knees. You don't want that. It's not bad if your feet are a little bit further away. It'll just be a little bit more hamstrings, and I want it to be only glutes. So I tell people tuck in, bring your ribs down towards your hips, and then squeeze and your glutes up like you're holding onto like $1 million marble, okay? I hope I'm even. All right, 2 more sets of that. Easy peasy. All right, so I have 2 sets of this. I just did 255 with a 2-second pause. So now I just got a 1-second pause. So it's just holding it a little bit longer than just going through the motion. And I got to do 5. It's 485. So that's a 35, not a 45. All right. I gotta stay present. Here we go. All right, I win. Ooh, my toe is throwing gang signs. All right, so I do not have a camera person, so I'm just gonna solo film this. Justin, cut the shit. He's behind the camera, humping my camera. That wasn't what he was doing, but whatever, he might as well be. All right, so we're doing a combination of something that I did with Danielle the last time, and then I'm gonna throw in a superset for a massive booty burn, because everybody likes their booties to burn. Not that to burn, we don't want that to burn. We don't want that to burn, we want that to burn. All right, so, you know, I gotta throw something inappropriate. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do what Danielle and I did, and we're gonna do the single leg RDL with the band from the X bands. This one's tight as, I mean, shit's not tight, but whatever. And I'm gonna open up my stance. I'm gonna push my knee out, and I'm gonna put all the focus on the glute. I'm kind of doing like a combination of what I did with Ashley and Danielle. So pushing out on the hip and coming across. Okay, I'm just gonna keep moving so you can see all angles, since I don't have a camera person to show all the angles. Okay, so let's pretend like I just did 15. I'm not gonna do the other side. I'm gonna go right to a single leg bridge. Oh my God, my glorious hair is in the way, but whatever. Just gonna lean on it. Again, pushing out and keeping this leg open. And I'm gonna do 15 on this leg. And then, woo, I'm gonna switch to the other side. Let's pretend like I just did 15. All right, now I'm gonna actually do my workout. I'm gonna do 3 sets of this. Okay. So I didn't do everything that I wanted to do today. I'm running low on time. I have like 10 minutes and then I gotta bounce and go pick up my son. So I'm gonna finish up with hyperextensions for glute focus. I am probably not gonna go any heavier than the 60, maybe, because I did the 60 last week. So you know me, it's all about progressive overload. So, or maybe I'll stick with the 60 and I'll do 20 reps instead of 15. I don't know. But I'm just gonna show you guys 1 set, and then I'm gonna shut it down, do my sets, and then say goodbye, and then go pick up Amir. And that's it. I'm gonna move my glorious hair out of the way, and let's get started. Oh, we got video bombed. How about you twerk while I do it? Not in my head. Oh. No, not in my head.
Then I don't want to be a part of this.
All right. Ugh. Okay. Oh my God, get your finger out of my butt. Even though that helped with contraction, if you need help with mind muscle connection, you could always ask a friend. Ask a friend. I'm phoning a friend.
Phoning a friend. Wait, I'm answering the call.
Oh God, get out. There you go. Oh, I'm lightheaded.
Like blood rushes to the bottom.
Okay, all done. Listen, I'm joking, but I'm not really joking when we talk about the contraction, like squeezing the glutes, like you're trying to block from somebody. Okay, that really helps. That's cues that I give my clients when we're in the studio. So speaking of clients, if you are interested in coaching, please go to the description, fill out the contact form on my website. If you love the shorts or sports bras, which I'm not wearing, leggings, sweatpants, sweatshirts, all the good stuff, check out my website and go buy yourself a Apparel. And if you, did you hear what I just said? Apparel. If you are following me on Instagram, please take pictures and share, because I share everything that somebody tags me in. You can find me sick_twisted_fitness. That's the brand page. And then my page is actually in the description. I think I'm gonna have to put the brand page in there, but whatever. I will see you guys in the next video. Like, subscribe, share, all the fun stuff. Let me know maybe what you want to see next. Hey, I got an idea. Next time I'm solo, maybe, you know me and my reminders. That is my reminder that I have to get the hell out of here to go pick up my son. So that's why I got cut off. But whatever, like, subscribe, share to the channel. I will see you guys in the next video. Leave me an exercise for me to try, and I will shout you out in the video, okay?